Howdy, howdy, folks. Diecast Buffet here again, and it's time for race 11 of the Nascar Thunder 2003 season mode Let's Play. 3 race wins in a row, making history in the Citgo Ford. Let's go check out the standings. So we were like 22nd in points 3 races ago. Now we are 11th. We've cut our points gap in half pretty much. Granted, we're still 300 points behind, but that's okay though. With 6 wild card tracks remaining, 2 restrictor plates and 4 road courses, we still have a lot of opportunity left in the season. Crazy. It truly is crazy how 3 races can just absolutely change the season. I mean, look at this. In 10 starts this season, we have 5 top 5s, 5 top 10s, average start, average finish. So, I mean, our season hasn't been a disaster. We have 3 wins. Half the races we finished top 5. So, I mean, it has literally been feast or famine for the 99 crew. It has been feast or famine, and this statistic, I think, shows it all. I mean, the only time we're in the top 10 is when we're in the top 5, and the only times we're not is we don't even get in the top 10. So I mean, it's crazy. And really cool statistic I was looking at, where is it, driver stats, is we have the most laps led. As you can see, awards, it would be lap champion. We have the most laps led, so we've surpassed Sterling Marlin. So that's awesome. With back-to-back max points situations, this is absolutely crazy. So I was going to run a different paint scheme for the 600. I was planning on running this one, but I'm not changing it, folks. We won 3 in a row with this car. We're going to go and run it again. I don't think we're going to win this race, but guess what? I'm just going to do it because why not? Let's go look at the schedule of upcoming races. So we got the Coca-Cola Racing Family 600, got the MBNA Platinum 400, Pocono 500, and then Michigan. So got some interesting races down the line. So I think we have a decent shot there. I do not like our chances there. I think Pocono is going to be fun though, because we ran good at California. And California and Pocono and Michigan, they all handle the same. Just really long straightaways, you know, a lot of open throttle time, and then we got Michigan right after that. So we have, I think this is going to be a rut in the road, if you will. Dover. We only have 1 race at Dover as well, as I had to make some room for some other races. So we only have 1 race at Dover, but yeah, I'm ready to go for it. Let's go to Charlotte. Okay, folks. We qualified 23rd. A little bit disappointed in terms of Q trim, but we still got a long night ahead of us. Let's set it down, the pre-race ceremonies.
Welcome everyone to Charlotte, North Carolina. It's time once again for the running of the Coca-Cola Racing Family 600 here at Lowe's Motor Speedway. And MRN is here to bring you all the action. Barney, this is a hometown crowd for a lot of these drivers.
About 80% of the teams are based in this area, and these fans are serious about their racing. Add to that an amazing facility with great seats all around and 43 NASCAR Winston Cup cars. We're in for an awesome race, I guarantee you that.
Todd Bodine is having some trouble in the points this year.
And how frustrating that must be. You're working just as hard as everyone else, yet you just can't seem to finish well on race days to gain the valuable points you need. These guys need a good finish just to regain their confidence as a team.
Jeff Burton will try for another top 5 finish in this one.
You know, people get so concerned with wins. Me, I'll take consistent top 5s all year long over a win. Besides, when you're constantly finishing in the top 5, a win is just around the corner.
Scott Wemmer must have had problems in qualifying this week.
You know, I spoke with the guys from that team in the garage this morning, and they said they tried something a little different in qualifying this week. They learned their lesson, though. Stick with what works, and if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Gentlemen, start your engines.
Engines are fired, and once again, Jimmy Spencer. I think we just call him the qualifying king. This dude is on pole again. So we're kind of deep in the field, halfway, pretty much in the field. I'm not liking the car. I'm not liking it at all. That's a long race. We're gonna have to really dig in and just ride it out. Try to get our car as best as we can in this 600. It's a long race. We need all the points. We gotta finish this race. So here we go. Green flag in the air. One of the coolest features in this game is the day and night cycle. So look at the sky now and watch at the end of the video. It'll look entirely different. That sun right there will not be in our eyes come lap 35. And Rusty Wallace scoring a suicide run there. We just got to find our groove. We got to find our groove. Sorry, Biffle. Whoa! Yeah, the car jumps out a little bit in 3 and 4 exit. Jumps out pretty bad. Alright, so we're going to have to kind of use the knowledge we learned at Texas. Oh my goodness. I'm not expecting to choke up there. But yeah, we're going to use the kind of the handling we used at Texas to kind of tune this car. And try to get it as fast as we can. That's the thinking at least. It's going to be a long race though, a really long race. We just got to take care of the car. That's all we can do. Let's just ride it out, you know. Oh, way low down there. This is going to be a very, very long night in Charlotte. Whoa. Dadgummit. Car's just super tight. Man. Yeah, we're trying to push the edge of the car as much as we can. It's just not happening right now. Whoa, no, 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 no. Don't do that, car. Do not do that, please. I got a very angry Bobby Labonte behind me who just wants around. I don't know if he's angry or he's just hungry. I'm not too sure. Just bring it to the back of Ken Schrader. That's cool. He's going to go around me on the inside. Oh, he's going to put me in a buy-in. Okay. 24th, and I'm not sure what we can do to this car. What I can think of is just try to run a better line. Oh, a little bit of contact or something happened back there. Try to get underneath Bobby here. There we go. So we snap on the exit of 3 and 4. Car, it's still pretty plowed, you know. Like a dump truck, as Junior said one night. Use them as a glancing board, whatever it takes at this point. We need to be aggressive. That's what we need to do. We just need to be aggressive. We need a top 10. That's what we need tonight. Very long race. Sorry, kid. Just finally get around these guys. We can start marching up there. It's got some pretty decent straight line speed though. I'm noticing it's not too bad in the draft, but it's really loose in the tribal. So we're gaining on Hamilton here. We're gaining a good amount of time. So we do have some pretty good aerodynamics on this car, and oh my god, it's so loose. Man, it is loose, but it's got to be. That's how we're going to make these corners. Just the price we have to pay for speed. Going to take lap number 9 in the Coca-Cola 600. I don't know who's leading. I imagine it's not Jimmy Spencer, though. I love how the sun's in our eyes in 1 and 2. It's just so cool. You don't see that in NASCAR games nowadays. Let's check the top 5. Ricky Rudd. Wow. So, Rudd's out front in the 600. That's pretty cool. Dale Jr.'s in second. I ain't too worried if Dale Jr. wins, as he's pretty deep in the points as I am. But if Jarrett or Marlon or Gordon or anyone else would have that, I'd be perfectly fine if Mark Martin or Kenseth or Kurt won. That'd be cool. But the important thing right now is I know we can gain on cars. That's one thing. Oh, cut Jarrett off there. Have to. Sorry, Bobby. Golly, man. Here comes a fast GPS car right there. I mean, bad fast right there. Bad fast. He's making a delivery out somewhere. And oh my god, it just drove straight into Dale Jarrett. Oh no. Oh, I did not mean that. I swear to God, I did not mean that. Okay. Well, that's not good. Like, the car is just, it really loose in entry, and I have to kind of get really low in the apron. Man, it's just we don't have the speed. God, we need the speed. We need so much things right now. Just the car is just not fast enough to keep up with it. Gotta love it. 3 wins in a row and running 23rd. Gotta love it. Oh no. Yep, that's what happens when I try to roll through the corner to gain the momentum. We just absolutely just demolish cars. So, apologize to Bobby and Dale. I did not mean to do that. Not good at all. It's like a really weird arc we have to run. Like, we have to let the car roll a lot. We have to dig in a lot. But when you do that, you run the middle. So when you're trying to pass somebody by using the inside lane, you get into the bumper. And I'm not making a good arc having to go down there and block Bobby. And here comes freaking Rusty Wallace and Jarrett again. I mean, look at that. Jarrett was all the way back. Jesus Christ. I just keep hitting Jarrett. It looks terrible, I know. But we just keep falling back. I mean, he falls back, and then we just don't gain anything. You know, it's like we're constantly in reverse. We're just falling back constantly. And I'm really not sure what else we can try on the car. I will have to try some air pressure or something. That's the only thing we really can adjust. I think the wedge is all the way, you know, maximum takeout. So it's as loose as it can be. We got a lot of damage on the right front. That's not good at all. And 2 tires strategy just does not work. And really, Bobby, really? Oh my goodness. Yep. Well, we have suicidal Bobby Hamilton now. Wants to run the apron in the middle of 3 and 4. That's cool. Oh, Rip Ricky Craven. I just don't have speed, though. I just don't have speed. Yeah, we're going to have to do a lot of work on this car. So I'm thinking 4 tires. Air pressure adjustment. I don't know which way to go with it, though. I'm going to probably just lower it just to see what the heck it does, because at this point I have no clue what to do. This car is not fast enough, and it'd be stupid to be complacent and not try to make the car a little faster. So, I mean, we're barely holding off Bobby. Dale Jarrett's gone. So, I mean, we're just slim pickings at this point. We're just getting a little bit here and there. Pit stops are happening. I say yeah, let's go ahead and jump on pit road. We ain't doing anything good staying out, so let's just go ahead and pit. And actually what we're gonna do is let's do our pit options here. Let's kind of think about it. So let's see. We're gonna repair damage. We repair damage. I say yes. Wait, wedge. What? Can we take out more wedge? I don't know where the wedge is on the car. I'm not gonna. I'll have to look at the other pit stop. We want 4 tires. Tire pressure. Let's just try a lower setting. So that's what we're gonna end up doing. Let's just get out of the way. Get out of the way. Get out of the way. And we just got punched by Ricky Craven. That's cool. Alright, that made the pit stop a little longer. Yeah, we're going to make the car a whole lot more looser. That's what we're going to do. We're just going to pretty much throw the kitchen sink at this thing. We're going to go with a massive tire pressure adjustment. We're going to loosen the car. I thought it was maximum on loose. I didn't know it was at actually neutral, so we'll do that. It's going to probably make the car so loose that it's going to be almost undrivable. But we got to repair the damage on it, though. It's going to be a bad pit stop. It really is. 18 seconds. Not good at all. Now our work's cut out for us, and I personally think we're going to be getting around 30th. But on the bright side, though, we did come out just ahead of the 55, which we were racing. So that is a plus. And we did take 4 tires and gas. So that's a plus. I don't know how the car's going to handle now. We just made some massive adjustments. It could just spin out on us. I don't know. What I'm hoping we can get is we can go almost full throttle in the corners and just have really good runs off. And that's going to help us gain spots. So we're going to try that. Let's see how this goes. Oh my goodness. Okay. Car's not half bad in that corner. I changed the tire pressure a little bit, and I don't know. I don't know if it's doing any more good or it's doing any more bad. I don't know. We gotta make up some ground. Okay, come down on me. That's cool. Maybe we did run him a little dirty. I don't know. Either way. I didn't mean to dump him or nothing. I'm just trying to race. Dang it, Craven. Really? Still riding my hind end. Imagine that. I do not know what else to do on this car. I'm trying everything. Like I literally am. I just dropped the air pressure. Going pretty much as far as I can on wedge. It still probably needs to go a little bit further. Oh no, really Ricky. Running freaking 35th in the Coke 600 after winning 3 races in a row. Gotta love it. Just ran full throttle in the corner, and we're losing time. I don't understand it, how they can have that much speed. I don't understand it at all. I just don't understand it. Like, they can just have that much raw speed when we should, all the cars should be equal. They're supposed to be equal when you do quick race or season mode or anything. They're supposed to be, dang near equal. I don't know if it's because of their legendary AI. I don't know. I figured that the cars themselves, like, they'll actually just race better. Like, if they're at 100%, if your car races at 100% on easy difficulty, they should be racing at 60%. Medium, 70, 80, legendary 100. You get it. I figured that's how it would be. Not like, oh, they're 105 or something. And you can never get to 105, and they're constantly getting dogged. I don't know what the deal is, but all I know is that we're running freaking 34th, and it's an absolute disgrace. This is ridiculous, man. 34th. Wow. Even a caution so badly right now. I just don't understand what I can do. I'm trying everything. It's literally Las Vegas all over again. We're trying every single thing we can in the corner, and it's not working. I don't understand it. Like how we can go from Richmond dominating and oh god, we're all over the racetrack right now. Not racing good right now at all. It's just frustrating, man. It's frustrating. You try so hard and set up, and it's just look at this. Look at this on the outside. Oh my lord. Go around, Ricky. I'll drag the brakes for you, or you can do that. Okay, we are just racing bad at all. We're racing terribly right now. Not good at all. I'm just gonna, yeah. I know it looks like I'm trying to knock people on the way. I'm really not. I'll be dead honest. I'm not. I'm just trying to race. I'm doing a terrible job at it though. So yeah, back to my point is I don't know what to do. Yeah, I'm gonna have to try a different setup or something at these 1.5 miles. I mean, in Texas we were pretty fast, but we were dang near running full throttle on there. I just don't understand how the legendary AI just have that much speed. Like that is just absolutely crazy how they're running that quick and I'm running full throttle and they still beat me. And I know darn well the actual route around this track is not full throttle. I know that. I don't know. And I don't think it's because of assists. Because I'm not seeing the brake marker pop up. Stability is just literally just left and right. It's just turning your car, keeping it stable. If I'm using brake, which I don't have on, you would tell me. So I don't know. I really don't know. All I know is this assist thing is, and it's helping. It's just like we don't have speed. I feel like we're running career mode at these 1.5 mile races. But nonetheless, we have to get as much points as we can. We're going to take a big hit in the standings, unfortunately. It's literally Las Vegas all over again. Where you just go out here and you're just absolutely just not fast enough. Just not fast enough at all. This is just, it's honestly pathetic how slow we are. We're running the Charlotte line and we're just not getting anywhere. I don't, I'm not trying to complain too much, but that's the truth. Because we're not getting anywhere. It's lap 31 out of 40. We're trying to keep the team in good spirits. Next race is Dover. I'm not looking forward to that one. Yeah, I'll have to just go back to the drawing board. So I might do a little bit more digging on these custom setups and see if I can find one that works a little bit better. Or some type of, maybe some tips or some type of trick for this legendary AI at the 1.5 miles, because they just have so much speed. And it's mind-boggling. It's like it's really unbalanced when it comes to these racetracks. It's really unbalanced.
You're looking great from where I'm sitting. How's the car feel?
So I think the leader is right behind us. He's wanting to get around. Craven, I think, is actually, Craven and Hamilton are blocking him. I don't know who's the leader. It is actually Ricky Rudd is the leader. So that's cool, I guess. Yeah, I'm just about to let Craven down if he gets around. I didn't mean to hit him last time, I'll be honest. We just don't have speed. We have no speed. I know the car's damaged, but we didn't have speed at the start of the race. It just sucks, you know. It feels like a career mode race, like dead serious. It feels like a career mode race. If you remember, career mode races are absolutely grueling. Yeah, I'm gonna let him go. Oh, and that's a failed block attempt. We are pack racing at Charlotte. And what's going to happen is we're going to finish 40 something. I don't understand it. Like, it's just so stupid how fast they are. I don't understand. Look at this. 37th. 37th. Like, what gives? What gives? I don't understand it at all. Look at this. I don't understand it at all. I mean, what do they want me to do? Fly into him like that? I mean, that's pretty much the only way I'm going to be able to keep up with Casey King. You're looking, he's going to just drive away. Drive away. Oh, when we get drafted, it's still not enough. I could run this corner full throttle, and I would just still be behind him, barely making anything. And now we're in the wall. Oh, boy. Look at us. We're all over the track. Frustrated. We just want to get this race over with. Not a good run. Not even a decent run. Not an average run. Absolutely a horrific run. This is below standards. We cannot have these type of races. It just sucks. I have to go back to the drawing board. I'm going to try to find a really good setup for Dover. We're going to have to find a really good setup for Dover. Because we cannot have another bad race like this. 35th. It's literally a DNF. That's what it is. It's a DNF. It would be almost no different if I took this car and plowed it straight into the wall and killed it. So absolutely terrible run at Charlotte. We'll have to get better at Dover. That's the only thing we can do, though. It's the only thing we can do. Just hope for a better race. I'll have to look again more and more into these custom setups and see what can I do to make these cars faster? Because there's a way to do it. There's a way to stay competitive on some of these tracks. I just don't know how to yet. Oh boy. White flags in the air. Very low fuel. But on the bright side, though, we did win 3 races in a row. We moved a bunch up in the point standings, but we're going to take a big hit in the point standings right now. It's the final lap for us. The winner has been crowned, and it is, I believe it's Ricky Rudd, yeah. I believe Ricky Rudd is just one. I'm going to fight hard for this position, though. Actually, it might be Mark Martin. I don't know. We're about to figure out who just won the 600. Biffle, no. Oh, boy. We just almost crashed there. Yeah. Absolutely just... bad race. Mark Martin finally gets victory lane. Again, another top 10 for him. Hats off to him. This happened in 2002. He actually won the 600, so it's pretty realistic there. That's super cool. God, man. Absolutely terrible race for our standards. Winning 3 in a row and go out here and practically DNF with the car still running. It's just... they have so much speed. I just don't understand it. We're going to have to figure it out for Dover. That's all we can do is just figure it out. Get some time to figure this out. And we really know what we're doing. Rough race. Rough race. Martin, though, is going to go to victory lane in the Coca-Cola 600. He's going to pick up his first win of the season, and this means 4 straight wins. 4 straight for Jack Roush. So, as my teammate, that is awesome. Roush Katir, so that means Kurt Busch got the 500, Martin got the 600, I got Martinsville, Richmond, and Talladega. So that's our 5th win of the season. Absolutely amazing. Absolutely. Who got the full top 10? Let's scroll up here and see. Jerry got 19th. I don't know where Marlon finished. Alright, so Martin first, Rudd second, Junior third. Kurt Busch, top 5. It's a great day for him. 4th, Gordon 5th, Kenseth 6th. Man, a lot of good finishes there. Johnson got a good finish. Where is Marlon at? So apparently, Sterling Marlin actually had an engine failure. So Sterling Marlin, top points guy, is going to lose a crap load. So that's awesome. That's great for us, But again, we're gonna try figure it out for Dover. This setup system is not working for some of these tracks. It's working for some of them, not working for all of them. Anywho, though, thank y'all so much for watching the video. If you liked the video, please leave a like below. If you want to see more content, please subscribe to Diecast Buffet. They upload very consistently, whether it's builds, reviews, or this Let's Play series. If you like the video, please subscribe. And if you want to catch more content from me, go to my Instagram at Diecast Buffet and follow me there. Post a lot of cool stuff about diecasts and customs and stuff I'm building and collecting. Anyway, though, thank y'all so much for watching. Hope you have a great one.